Several parents in Bengaluru held a peace march near HAL police station demanding an end to child sex abuse in the schools of the city. Over a week after India Today exposed the Bengaluru school sexual abuse, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ordered the Bengaluru police to investigate the reports of infants being sexually abused in preschools in Bilandu. Parents of children have lodged complaint of molestation with the police. The complainants blamed the preschool management for neglecting the matter, demanding termination of the preschool license. While the police has assured appropriate action against the accused, parents opted to take out a peaceful march to demand more effective action.
To keep a child safe does not require a minister or a chief minister to be a nuclear scientist. It is being done in states everywhere in this country. It is being done in places around the world. It requires a certain determination. It requires a will to say, we want the children of our state to be safe. We want the schools to be safe places for our children. So it is a lack of a political determination, political will that is missing.
The thing is that I did not go to the school principal or the class teacher to say all these things or complain, because I know their response. Management has told me all these allegations are completely false and baseless, and after that I'm still waiting for the report from Child Right Commission, and there is no support from other NGOs or other parents as well.
See, there are some doubts in the minds of parents, and we have tried to clear those doubts regarding the procedures, regarding the investigation, and further development with respect to the particular case. So these things are discussed, and first and foremost, on child security, we are with parents, and that is why we are here along with them.
Well, my colleague Nolan Pinto was there at this peace march and he has sent this report.
What sessions have those been booked? Can you clarify?
Okay.
At present, 21 of POCSO clearly states the responsibility of...
Well, so the parents protested today at the cricket grounds behind the HAL police station. The police were also present over here and they have promised them action. I'm here with the parents of one of the victims. Ma'am, you know, it's been almost 9 days since the first arrest took place, since the first FIR was filed. What do you have to say over all these days, how things have actually panned out?
I think so far we have heard a lot of right things from the right authorities. But what we are really waiting for is the action. I know that there might be some things that they're doing behind, and I want to trust them that they are doing. But the point is that we need to see some action. It is, again, for last 9 days, we have been going from pillar to post to ensure that, one, the world knows about it. Second, that we just knock all the doors possible to get justice for our child. Now, two things that can really, assure us that things are going in the right direction is, one, that, we have been told that our children who have already appeared in front of police and social workers to tell what happened, they have already relived. They have to go again to the magistrate to give their statements.
Okay.
Right? Which is okay. We respect the law. We as parents have decided that we will stand up strong but do things rightfully as well.
Okay.
But at the same time, we don't want our kids to again relive the story 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. That's not fair. We are not able to even counsel them because, one, we are not there with them. We are running pillar to post. We want the first hearing from the magistrate of our kids maximum in next 2 days.
All right. Now, I just want to ask you also, now for a long time the political class did not pay heed to this. So, yesterday the Chief Minister finally tweeted. What do you have to say about that? I'm sure you read what he tweeted.
Yeah, that shows the focus. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think that will bring all different departments. You not only tagged the police, but other education department as well. So I think that will bring in the the focus.
Okay.
The other piece is it's a direction where everybody needs to move on, so which is very appreciative.
You know, it's good you mentioned that, because today during the protest we actually saw the police being a part of the crowd. They were a part of the parents, Do you see this change that took place? Because initially when you met them, you know, there was this, we are just the police, you're the parents, but today they were with you.
Yes, and I think I won't say that there were a lot of bottlenecks that we went through in the initial period, but Mr. Hemant did talk to us and he shared the same words with us before. That's why I'm saying that we have been hearing, we are reassured once, twice, but we need action. And we are happy at least that they have the focus. We want to believe that they are doing something. Now, second thing, that very important thing. Now, apart from our child, you know, what we are, getting eaten up by is the fact that those authorities are out on bail.
Okay.
We need to make them responsible, else all the authorities will feel that yes, we've got this strict guidelines from the government, but you know what? All these guidelines have some loopholes. We will be free.
All right.
It's only 1,000 rupees bail that we will get.
All right.
That's
Thank
not
you,
what.
thank you. In fact, this is what it is. Now, the accused is behind bars, but the parents over here and all the rest of the people who have actually come here to support them, show them solidarity, want action against the management. It's not just taking them to jail or booking them and they're out on bail. They want serious action under the POCSO Act being taken against the principal and also the other school staff. With camera person Madhu for India Today in Bengaluru, Nolan Pinto.
This has been a constant focus here on India Today. These horror stories from preschool that are coming in from Bengaluru. We have kept our focus on these stories, and the authorities have now promised action, but the parents say much more needs to be done before they can send their children to these schools without any fear. There have been many such incidences from Bengaluru especially, and now the authorities are saying, the government is saying that they are going to ensure that culprits are booked for this. The horror in Bangalore preschools. We are trying to get in touch with my colleague Nolan in just a while to get us an update on this parents movement, that the march that was taken out today. The parents allege that the school authorities in fact did not heed to their questions, to their demands when initially confronted with. There have been many parents who have joined this peaceful march. That's where this report was filed by my colleague Nolan Pinto, and we're just going across to him for a live update on what these parents have to say and what is it that the authorities have promised them. Nolan is patched with me. Nolan, first of all, we saw that report that you sent. Could you also now tell us where are these people as of now, and are they getting assurances that they need for this march to get over?
Well, Ankit, let's put it this way. They came over here. They were quite in the early hours of the morning at around 10 o'clock. All the parents did assemble. Now, the police did promise them that they would come over here and accept a memorandum from them. They came. The DCP was here of the new division, that's the Whitefield division. And surprising, the additional commissioner also came over here, Hemant Nimbalkar, whom the parents had actually met the first time. Now, there was a marked difference in the attitude of the police. I was there. Many of us were there when the parents initially went over there, met the police almost 9 days, say about 7 days ago, requesting them to take action. And from how it was then to today, it's a big, big difference. Now, I have with me the parents over here. We have covered their faces to make sure that their identities are protected. Ma'am, first of all, are you satisfied with what has happened now? Because the police have come over here, they made a lot of statements. Are you satisfied?
I am satisfied with the words that Mr. Nimbalkar said. For now, it's words and we want action. So I'm really happy. I'm satisfied not only with the police, I'm feeling very good because there is so much of support. So many parents have come up. So I'm truly satisfied by the support that we have received, and it really makes a difference to our energy as well. Okay. But at the same time, from police and from government and from Chief Minister, all that has been happening since yesterday, we are really hoping that the actions are taken. And
all right. Now, you can also see most of the parents, when they came over here, made sure they came out with these placards. You can clearly see all these placards over here. fast-track child abuse cases. Children cannot stop child abuse, adults can. Let me go to school fearlessly. Then protectors. Now you have please stop child abuse. So the parents made sure that they came over here with all these placards so that when the police come, they see that the parents are here with a goal. They've come over here because it's not just a simple gathering. It's not a gathering on a Sunday, but they've come here. They want the cases to be taken immediately. The accused Ankit has been booked. He's now in judicial custody. But the point is, what about the principal? What about the school management, the other three people? They say that they cannot go scot-free. They cannot be booked under a very, very lenient provision of the Indian Penal Code and are out on bail. They have to be taken to task. And this is what all these people that you see over here have come out here to make a statement and are demanding that.